Hello, we're building a bee aviary. This is my mom, Debbie.
Yes,
I'm Matthew.
Hi.
And we're with Matthew's Lawn Care, and we want to show you how we built this bee aviary and everything in it, because we're new to beekeeping. My mom's taken a class the last 3 months, so let's just start a YouTube channel on how we can be beekeepers, and then you can learn from us, and then we'll all learn together.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so where are we again?
First, we had to build the
Oh, yeah.
electric fence. Keep the bears out.
Right, because bears love honey,
We do have bears.
and we're by the mountains, so
Yeah.
this simple system you can look up on YouTube, how to build an electric fence. I did it with one of my friends. YouTube 5-minute video can get you covered. So you do want an electric fence. That is one thing.
Yeah. And then we got to building for the hives.
Right, there's a bench that you can come check this out. So you do need a bench. You don't want to just leave them on the ground, because why again?
Because other predators will get into them, skunks and raccoons. But skunks do not go on their back 2 legs. And so if you do it at least 18 inches up, they won't get in.
Nice. So we put a couple of pieces of 2x12 and then some cinder blocks on their sides, and then this bench, and then that gives us our 18. So that's fine there. And then I guess now we can talk about the boxes. This was a long time coming.
Yeah.
Where did we order these from?
This is a Beehive, and we got it from Man Lake.
manlake.com.
Yes. And this is a telescope lid.
Telescope lid.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. There's a little metal piece on top. Okay.
Yeah. And you'll want to put it upside down. Yeah.
Oh, when we...
Yeah.
Oh,
and
really?
then this is a Beehive box. And this is a medium.
Oh, so this is called a box. These are
Yes.
mediums. We paint the outside, but not the inside.
Yeah, do not paint the inside. And no oil-based paint. No oil-based paint for the bees.
Oh, right.
Isn't that nice? You can set it on
Yeah.
that. And then this is the cover. This is
That's
the
the cover.
cover. And this is where you would put your jar to feed them.
Oh, because you got to feed the bees?
Yeah.
What do you feed them?
Until sugar water.
Sugar.
1 to 1. 1 cup of sugar to 1 cup of water.
Oh, wow. Okay, then you put the jar here, and then
Yeah, upside down.
Oh
Yeah,
my
with
gosh.
little holes in it. 1/16 of an inch
Oh,
holes.
whoa, okay. So you got to feed
And we
the bees.
glued these on here. You can just glue a piece of wood or just chopsticks.
Okay. And then we put this again upside
Yeah.
down.
And then here is the lower box, and this has the frames in it.
And so these are called frames.
Frames.
So these actually are the frames. And then on
Beehive frames.
this came like this from Man Lake. If you order the frames, this is like a wax.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had to assemble these. But then do they come on and put honey here, or what happens?
They're going to put wax, and they're going to build, and it'll look like this honeycomb. They'll build the honeycombs, and then they'll fill it with honey when it gets up to a few.
Wow. Okay, that's really cool.
Yeah. And the bees go in and out right
So
there.
that's where they can go in and out, and they'll crawl in here, and they live in there. And they
Yeah.
have to maintain a certain warmth.
Yes.
So warmth is important. That's
It will
why.
be about 93 degrees in there. All the bees stay in a clump.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
They stay in a colony.
And yeah, it's a colony. Yeah.
Look what I just noticed.
Oh. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Let's-
We'll
Oh,
fix it.
so
We'll
we
fix
just
that.
noticed something. These we built, and this nail came through. And you can't have that because of your hive tool. So we're just with the nail, just,
Okay. Cool. Yeah. It's over here too. Okay.
Okay.
That's good. We're doing this.
yeah,
And so you can see what the base looks like.
yeah.
There's that little mesh.
Screen, and then there will be something in here, and it's called the board, the baseboard, and you pull it out, and that will show you if you have mites or other things in the hive.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Like predator mites?
predator mites.
Whoa.
Varroa. They're called Varroa mites.
Whoa.
Varroa.
Okay, so we disassemble, you said upside down, something that goes like that.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, so we are getting bees soon in the next week or two from a local beekeeper. She's splitting a hive, and we're buying the split.
Yes.
Come here, dump the bees in here with a queen,
Yes.
and then the bees will want to tend the queen and hopefully pollinate all the fruit trees and stuff we have here.
That's our next video.
Yeah, so now you get to see right now, we're learning, we don't have bees, we're first time beekeepers. She's spent over 30 hours in a class the last few months learning about beekeeping, so it takes a long time, but...
And I want to teach my sons how to be beekeepers.
That's right.
Yeah.
We're
All of us.
yeah, she has 3 sons, I got 2 brothers, she's my mom, so we're just being beekeepers now for the rest of our lives.
Yeah.
Sure, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't stop, so. Thanks for tuning in, like, subscribe, share the video, and let's learn how to be beekeepers together.
And
Thank you.
and